This is the KBD67 Lite R3, a clean, compact, 65% keyboard with amazing acoustics and a really nice aesthetic. My old keyboard was due for an upgrade and it was time to build a new one. Since I'm coming from the 𝐾𝐸68, it wasn't too hard to assemble. I started unboxing the keyboard, which comes with a really nice hardtop case with a soft interior. In the box, it comes with the top and bottom parts of the case, stabilizers, mute silicone, the plate, the rubber feet for non-slip traction, and I got it in the E-White version. I got the wired version, and it is a USB Type-C type port, and it is on the left side of the keyboard. And the keycaps I decided to go with are called the Curtain of Night set by Enjoy PBT, which is actually a really nice set. The switches I decided to go with were ink blacks pre-lubed, and honestly, I love the sound of this keyboard. At the price point of $109, you cannot go wrong with this board and everything it comes with, plus the way it feels and sounds. It's incredible for the price. I built this keyboard live, so if you ever want to check me out on my Twitch streams, I'm usually live every day. Link in description.
So as I'm unboxing the keyboard, I noticed how really nice this case that it comes with is. Welcome to the KBD67 Lite R3. Sheesh! They also shipped it in the case and it actually looks really good. It's a hard top case with a soft interior for the keyboard to travel in. It also has a handle on the top. So as I unzip it, I realized there's so many other cool things inside. To start off with the keyboard, I unboxed everything, got it all out of the case, and then it was time to lube the stabs. These ones are actually the ones that they come with. I think these ones already come pre-clipped, so there wasn't a need to do that, but I did lube them with 205 grade 0. Once I was done lubing the stabs, I started to mount them to the PCB by screwing them in. Once I had the stabs in, we had to put the whole base of the PCB and the plate and everything together. So basically it is a mute silicone that goes in between the PCB and the actual plate. So that is all screwed together. Once that was done, I had to put all the switches into the board. So once I got all my ink blacks into the board, it was time to test the keyboard. Before I put any keycaps on or finish the build, I want to make sure that all the switches and everything on the keyboard actually works. So I opened a program called VIA. There's something called the key tester, and you can use this within a keyboard just to make sure all your switches are working. And that's what I did. Now that I knew everything worked in the keyboard, it was time to put on the keycaps. Then I put on all my keycaps, which was fairly easy. It's only just making sure you get all of the keycaps in the right spot. Chat, what are we putting for the escape key? Are we putting a heart? Are we putting cherries? Are we putting... What are we putting? Heart, cherries, or pears, or what? One of these four. Cherry for... We doing the cherry one? And the keyboard was done. It was fairly easy to build, and for the most part, this is a budget board, so it was quite interesting to build the whole thing. Now onto the sound test.
But just know, if you want my exact configuration, the keycaps were $69 and the switches were a tad pricey since I got them pre-lubed at $135 for all 100 ink blacks. So that made my total around $305, but you can make that cheaper by buying different switches or cheaper keycap sets. So if you guys want my exact configuration, all of it will be linked in the description down below. These ink black switches are pre-lubed from KBDFans, which are also really smooth and unlike any other switches that I've tried. I'm not a big fan of tactiles, but I'm down to do a tactile build in the future, so let me know if I should do that. The reason I picked the KBD67 Lite was because it's perfect for gaming, content creation, workflow, and more, and it also has an insane acoustic sounding. So now that you heard the sound test, let me know what you think down below, and hey, also make sure to check my other videos right here, where I also do other keyboard builds, reacting to setups, and more stuff. You can check it out right here. Leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Gutzyaiden out.